Hello everyone, it is Deafening Silence ASMR here, and as you can tell by the title of the video, it's time for a long overdue update to my Yu-Gi-Oh collection video that I did a few years ago. Now, not much has changed other than the different videos that I've done on the channel. Those cards are added to this collection, but I did a massive reorganizing of everything. And we're going to be going through this, and also we're going to have a video going over my Pokemon card collection coming up soon as well. It's been a while since well, actually I've never done a Pokemon collection video, so that'll be a first. So yeah, let's get into this and see what's new. Before we start, I would ask if you could give me a like if you like Yu-Gi-Oh or the videos that I provide, as well as subscribing to see whenever I bring new videos out. I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to get to a point where I can do this full time for y'all. So, without further ado, let's take a ASMR relaxing look at the Yu-Gi-Oh collection. This isn't going to be this right here is not going to be anything different from the previous video, the Dark Magicians and the Blue Eyes White Dragons. These are my earliest cards that I grew up with. Love them a lot. As you can see, we have a couple of starter deck Kaibas here, and a couple of starter deck Yugis and such. My favorite monster, I mean, I'm pretty OG. Dark Magician, the original. I'm kind of a simple guy when it comes to shows, movies, anime, stuff like that. I tend to like the main character as my favorite character, except for One Punch Man. Genos is my favorite. But yeah, grew up with these cards, dueled with them, love them very much. A couple of them aren't in the best of conditions, but it's crazy how much cards have went up in value. I was looking through some of the values online at different places for these, and I was like, good lord. So yeah, flipping over here, we also have some more of my favorites here. As you can see, we have the Egyptian God cards. These are from the collection box that I did on here. So amazing to have those. Then we have a Blackluster Soldier. That was from one of the structure decks, I believe, Structure Deck Yugi. And then this Winged Dragon of Ra came from ORCS. What is that? Isn't that one of the oh gosh, I got it from a booster box. I'll have to look it up later, maybe put it on here. But yeah, these right here are like my favorite sentimental cards or whatever. I just like the look of them. Shadow of the Six Samurai. The last time I played Yu-Gi-Oh with other people, it was decent. It was 6 AMs. Of course, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, one of the OG cards. And then we have Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. That came in the same collection as the 3 Egyptian God cards. Just love the way it looks. And then we have Guardian Eatos. I immediately loved the design of that character, creature, whatever you want to call it, monster. When they used it in the anime against Yugi. Seal for a Calcos arc, Raphael did, I believe it was. And that was, I just always loved the look of it. And I have a couple of different versions of it, but I just really loved getting this one. So now, the rest of this is going to be monster, spell, trap, and they're in order of rarity. So, this is the, of course, Gold Star rarity, as you can see here. And I got these recently. Well, last year I guess it was, again, for the Yu-Gi-Oh videos that I've done on YouTube. I haven't really bought anything like extra or extra product wise that wasn't in a video pretty much. Love the Sky Striker Ace. I don't like the Link monster thing. I was pretty much done after the whole Xyz era, but really cool card. A lot of them now anymore. I just like them for the designs. So, especially number C1000 up here. That one's pretty cool. Forbidden Chalice, of course. Harpy's Feather Duster. That was really awesome to get. Of course, an OG card of Gold Sark. Danger, Bigfoot. Then we move on to the Xyz, and these are different rarities, of course, up here. I love Hieratic, Dragon King of Adam. The King of All Calamities is really awesome as well, even though it's a worm monster. I think I share the same sentiment as a lot of old school Yu-Gi-Oh fans in that I like the OG stuff as far as like card designs. I think not only card designs, but like the monster designs, I liked them a lot. I didn't mind Xyz or Synchros or whatever, but it was more about the design. They started just going away from, I feel like, what was a cool design. And lately it's felt like it's just trying to be Magic the Gathering, but diet, if that makes sense. So now we got the, now we have the different Synchro monsters. I love Draco Berserker of the Tinny. Really awesome card. Love the Dragonities. I've always liked those. I've always liked the concept of those monsters in that archetype. Void Ogre Dragon's pretty cool. I like to get in a couple of those. Moving along. Mecha Phantom Beast Jaculislan? I don't know how you pronounce that. So now we move on to the different fusions. I love Masked Hero Dion up there. Of course, Five-Headed Dragon. That's from the anime, of course. Dark Flare Knight, one of the most worthless cards of all time, but it looks pretty cool. But as is the case with a lot of fusions, it just isn't what it should be. Elemental Hero The Shining's pretty cool. And so you got more Dragunity Knights. Love Romulus. That's really cool. Trigate Wizard's really cool. Firewall Dragon. Of course, I love the dragons. You throw something dragon at me, I'm like, I'll buy it. Okay. Now we have effect monsters with the secret rare. Blade Knight. I've had that one for years. Got the 10 for that back when I was a teenager, as well as the one for Swift Gaia, I believe, or actually Swift Gaia. Let me see here. Now that I look at that, I think that may have actually been in a video game. A couple of these were in video games. I know Sinister Serpent was. I'm trying to remember, but it's been so long. It's been years. Of course, Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon up there is really cool. Sangan, of course, the staple that it is. Moving along. Got some Photons and Kagamucha. Then we move over here to the Ultra Rares. Legendary Exodia and Endymion. I love Magicians. Red Eye Zombie Dragon up there is freaking awesome. Love that. Love Red Eye Zombie Dragon. Made it with the Eyes of Blue. Back when they started trying to make Blue Eyes great again. I love these here. I love the Chaos Dragon archetype. Never really used it much, but I love the idea of it. Guilford the Legend. Back when I ran Warrior decks during that time. Moving along here. Of course, got the Sphinx. Terrible card, but it is what it is. Playset a Kaiser Seahorse. Yes, we got Dog Necrofear. Another copy of Guardian Yatos. Beast of Tall War. I've had that one forever. Shinobi Necro. Love that card. Love it very much. Defender of the Ice Barrier. I liked Ice Barriers as well, but who didn't? Of course, Lord of D. Always an awesome card. Playset of Fallen Angel. That's really cool. Eclipse Wyvern. More Dragunities up top, as you can see, with Javelin and Gustaclavi. I don't know. 6 amps again. Of course, left 6 amps. Playset. I want to say these were in maybe a booster box. I can't remember. Fables. I played Fables for a little bit around the same time that I played 6 Sam's. I do like Fables, but I was never able to make them good. I wasn't able to be competitive with them, but I like them. Got Drax, Genix, Mirage Knight up here. Also another worthless card, but looks cool. I will brag. I did have one duel on Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Duel Academy. I was able to actually play it. I was actually able to get it out. It did jack crap, from what I remember, but I was able to do it. Then we have the most annoying staple up there, Penguin Soldier, because every freaking AI on those games will use Penguin Soldier. Some more super rares over here. Archlord Christia and Neo Parshath. I like those a lot. See, you got Beast King Barbaros. A couple of older cards here. I've had those for a while. Naturia's up there. So you got some more super rares. Baphomet, of course, Yu-Gi-Oh! Staple card. Then the last of the super rares over here. I don't know what. I don't remember why I have that one there. And of course, Mystical Shine Ball. Who could forget Mystical Shine Ball? All right, so now we have some of the some of the non-cool cards, I guess you would say. Love Dark Lord down there at the bottom, though that's kind of headed to more towards the card design that I was talking about that I didn't like. Yes, some of the newer ones. Of course, got the ridiculous Greek monsters that no one can pronounce. Nordic, I should say, Nordic cards. Love Catapult Turtle up there. Of course, that's a classic. Got Yubel. Mataza the Zapper. Played a lot with that back in those warrior decks that I was talking about. Magician of Faith, of course, really cool. Love Guardian Bow. Really cool looking card. Now we head to the magic cards or spell cards. There might be some magic in here. I don't remember, but Dark Burning Magic, starting off with a super rare, a couple of super rares, secret rares. And of course, Graceful Charity, Harpies. Got the tokens over here, of course. Got the Mighty Seal of Ori Kalkos. Got the Karibo tokens as well. They got some staples over here like Heavy Storm, Upstart Goblin, Instant Fusion, Miracle Fusion, United We Stand. That's a broken card on the early Game Boy Advance games. Got a play set of Graceful Charity up here in the super rare format. Dark Hole, Card Destruction, Scapegoat. Some good classics up there. And those are magic cards, as you can see, so we're going back quite a ways on those. Fortunately, I've been able to keep some of these cards in good shape. I actually had, if you'll notice, you didn't see any of the original Red Eyes Black Dragon artwork cards. They were stolen from me as a teenager, as well as a few other cards. So this collection is not what it could be, but at least it's something. All right, now we got some of these over here. Yes, old copy of Fissure. I actually have full sheets of Fissure, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, I think Swords, maybe. Now I got the trap cards. Got some decent ones in here, like Seven Tools and Bottomless Trap Hole, Peaceful Burial. Call of the Haunted, playset of Photon Current, kind of random, but Magic Cylinder, one of my favorites. Shadow Spell, another one of my favorites. In the super rare rarity. I would like to get that in a secret. Alright. Running through. And this is the last of like the special cards. Now we're kind of into just commons that might be my favorite for like sentimental reasons or something like that. So I mean we have the 6 Sams here, and I don't know where it's like the 6 Sam that's like the best one of the bunch of these. I forget his name off the top of my head. He comes in the structure deck for this. I don't know where he's at. Is it Yuriza? Is it Yuriza? I can't remember his name, but he's really good. I have no idea where he's at. I've went through my entire card collection, and no, there's Yuriza. No, it was starts with a K, I think. I can't remember his name, but he's in the structure deck, and I cannot find him anywhere, and I'm so ticked. But yeah, got the 6 Sam and Shein like cards, all those connected together. More 6 Sam stuff, again, all from the structure deck, but I think I got some extra cards like in other packs and stuff along the way. Then we have some more like just favorite cards. Of course, we have Azure Eyes, Obelisk, again, one of the alternate artworks. Dark Magician of Chaos, that's really awesome. Got a playset of Buster Blader. Judgment Dragon, love Judgment Dragon, love it. And of course, the Summon Skull alternate card. We got here, of course, just common versions of the original Dark Magician, Dark Magician Girl, Exodia. This all came in that collection video that I did last year. Got some dragons, because I love dragons. Sign me up for all the blue eyes. And that is pretty much going to do it. That's pretty much going to do it. So, not too long of a video. Just kind of wanted to do like an update video on my collection. And of course, if I had to pick favorite cards on my collection to keep, it would be these. Of course, this sleeve right here. Just let me have this one. More specifically, probably if I had to pick between Blue Eyes or Dark Magician, I'm going Dark Magician. That's what I grew up with. So that is going to do it. Like I said, if you like ASMR videos and my videos and content in particular, I would appreciate, a like and subscribe and grassroots movement about what I'm doing over here. And if you want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh videos, let me know. Though I don't know. I don't like the new stuff, so I don't know what I would buy. Some of the stuff you saw in here I got because, it was just, it was reprintings or remakings of like the old classic cards that I grew up with and was able to reacquire or acquire for the first time. So, but, I'll still have TCG openings on here, especially Pokemon. Might have a couple other alternate things to show off on here like Magic, though I know nothing about it. And, I might have something else Yu-Gi-Oh related coming up soon on the channel, but we'll see. So, until next time, take care. Like I said, there'll be a Pokemon collection video coming up soon here in the next couple of weeks or so from this video. And I hope to see you on the next video. Take care of yourself and your family, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.